Yo, 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 what's going on after fight word? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam, and we talking boxing. And we got a few interesting topics that we go touch on today. Tupac 13, what's going on, bro? First in the building. Miguel Solis, what's going down? I Trey Drum. Nikki, what's going down, Queen? Evan Castillo, what's going down? David Ramirez, what's going down? Lil Raz, what's going down? Y'all smash that like button, y'all come in, fam. The beautiful Claudia in the building. Claudia, what's going down, Queen? Kendall Hackett, what's going down? Adonis, what's going on? That's right, Claudia. Straight like that. And now cats want to use Jake Paul. Say he's the face of boxing. People crazy nowadays, man. People pretty crazy nowadays. No doubt, Adonna. My brother Tim in the building. What's going down? Tim, salute my nigga. Inside air traffic towers, doing windows, but waiting for my guy to open up stairwells. I had to hide my weed pen. I'm in a high security area. No doubt. Douglas Durant was going down. Yes, sir, man. How about the rounds, man? Gave us another week of satisfaction. Now we got to worry about Tampa. I've been all right, Gabriel. I can't complain. Many meal, what's going on? Hope you've been the same, Gabriel. Do what the Queen Claudia said. If you haven't done it, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Smoky 1235 is going down. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Right on, Douglas. Think we all are, Kendall. Could be possible, Nick. We might get it on Friday or something. Tim said, I've been working all week. I've been working all week on base and laboratories. Been watching you guys during the day. I'll be back on Monday as a regular again. It's all good, Tim. It's all good. You got to bring home the bread and butter, man. That comes before anything. I wanted to box growing up, but when the coach told my mama I had to jog to practice, I changed my mind. Then you didn't want to be a great fighter, bro. If that's what changed your mind. You think so, Claudia? I got Shakur winning the fight, but I think Oscar Valdez can make it interesting. I really do. Alejandro, I appreciate the kind words. What's going down with you, man? Yeah, me neither, Minnie. Right. You say you want to box and you couldn't motivate yourself to jog. I guess you want to be a motivational speaker. Yeah, Mike, man. We got to play like that for the next 3 games. Mistake free football, man. One game at a time, though. Instead of Tampa coming to us, we got to go to Tampa. Shakur is way too fast. Smart. But always got to give credit what credit is due. Valdez can also fight, though. But I do got Shakur, taking control of the fight after about 6 rounds. The honey roasted cashews. T.Y. was going down. I think Shakur got a better defense than Haney. I think Haney defense depends on his legs. Shakur defense, body movement, right range and distance. Right, I agree. I agree, Claudia, 120%. Frank, shouts out to South Padre Island. South Padre Island. Where that's at, Frank? San Diego? The Vikings gave us the game. I don't know what you mean by that, Mike. No, I didn't, Sam. Nope, I didn't. Um, Gerardo Valencia, thank you for the love and the cash out, my brother. Much needed, much appreciated, champ. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, Tim, they looked good, bro. They looked good. I must admit. They put a smile on my face. I'd be lying if I said they didn't. So I need to check it out. I mean, what I'm looking for, Frank. You saying check it out for us coming there or looking it up? No doubt, Kendall. Brett says Rose going down. I don't know, Frank. But if I had to pick one, I think Lomachenko will be in the running, to be real with you. But I'm hoping Devin Haney get the fight because he deserved it. When we played y'all in the regular season, Blue Blood said Keith Thurman gets the winner of Spence and Ugas. I don't believe it. Oh, I know Thielen went out in that game. I think he came back, but y'all made it tough, bro. I remember the game. I think something happened at the end where we sealed it. He threw an interception in the end zone or something. Trinidad, I appreciate that. Trinidad. Me too, Toby. Randall Ramirez was going down, bro. Midwest Dino looked good now, didn't they? Y'all smash that like button for me. Y'all just get the people up in here. It's a beautiful island at the tip of Texas. Elon Musk shooting. Oh shit. Oh, okay, Frank, I got you. Yo, Mike, did you hear about Kiefer's Barrios are in position to get a shot at ESJ? I didn't hear about that, but I heard about that as on pay per view. I'm riding with Tank, but it's gonna be a tough fight. Regis ain't no joke. Hit hard, bigger man, very entertaining fight, very strong, solid fight. I think Tank can get that thing. Yup, Edwin did say that. Frank, we don't talk about people channels. We don't talk about other channels on here, bro. We don't do no dissing to other people's channels, even if we don't like some people. That's not what we do. And Blue Blood is my brother, so I never disrespect Blue Blood, bro. When I was down and out, Blue Blood had my back. You feel me? Theory Henry, nah, they supposed to push it back, so I don't know, man. I don't know what day they go transfer to, so we'll see. Shout out to you too. So Kyle, when I said that people behind the scenes told me that Floyd was coming back looking for a great fight, they called me all type of names, bro. But look what he say. Mayweather is talking about fighting the winner between Kell Brook versus Mirkan. I mean, crazy though, bro. Crazy. Now, where you heard that information at SoCal, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying you're right because I know that he's looking to come back to try to fight a big time fight, right? Like I said, a very credible source told me that. A future Hall of Famer told me that Mayweather's looking to come back. But when I say Canelo offered him 100,000 to get, I mean, sorry, 100 million to get his ass back in the ring to get your rematch, oh, Money Brown, you just capping. Oh, Mayweather ain't coming back. Hey, you see what I'm saying, bro? But ain't nobody gonna apologize though. They never do come back and apologize. But that's how it go. Eli Sanchez, what's going down, bro? And I don't get a lot of money. I wish I get a lot of money. I'd be sharing it with y'all if I did. If I did get a lot of money, I'd be sharing it with y'all. Trust me when I tell you. Rico, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? Harry Soretti, what's going down? I agree too, Toby. Hey, SoCal said, look, man, let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Man, come on, man. No doubt there, Henry. Well, you'll see Harry Soretti never say there's no way in hell. No doubt, Ty. What's going down, Harry? Lorenzo, I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you for the kind words. No, my whole point was yesterday was I was told, right, by a very credible source, a Hall of Famer, that Floyd Mayweather is thinking about coming back fighting a real fight. Right? And I brought it to my people, as I should. The ones who fuck with Money Brown and rock out with me. I brought it to y'all. And what they do to me yesterday, crucified me. Try to tell you. But and I even said it yesterday. You got to hear it from reporting or fight hype or to believe it. But little old Money Brown come with some news and look at that. And they say this news dropped today. And I dropped this shit yesterday. But it is what it is, man. That's why the ones who really, really fuck with me, y'all in for a treat. Well, I never said it was Canelo. I never said it was Canelo. I said Canelo offered that motherfucker $100 million, right? Because he loved money, to get your rematch. Period. And I said Canelo want that rematch so bad he would do what he got to do to right that wrong. And I also said if Floyd get his ass in the ring with Canelo, Canelo go knock his motherfucking ass out. And I stand on it. Now run and tell that, Negroes. I picked Stevenson, Toby. Kendall Hackett, I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that too, Right, Nikki, baby. $160. Man, Adonis, I'm starving right now, bro. I need some dinner. I'm over here eating fucking peanuts, man. I ain't ate nothing all day. Well, I did have like a little, some type of little noodle thing, which one shit, that was for a baby. I mean, Floyd don't sleep with what's going down, my brother. He don't abuse his body. He don't drink. He don't smoke. So of course he can still get in there and hold his own. But I don't think you want to fuck with Canelo right now. Yup, so Cal. Exactly, Rico. But man, let's cook, y'all. We've been on long enough. Now, right? Since when? Year 2022. Yeah, sleep. We did that thing, man. Young Murray, what's going down, bro? What's going down? Renee, what's going down, bro? Yeah, sleep. We had to do y'all Arizona in, man. I still rock with Arizona though. He ain't gonna do it, Rico. Floyd can't beat Earl, Bud, Charlo, nor can he beat Canelo right now. I'm just keeping it real. I don't think Floyd reflexes are the same. I think he still got good defense, good legs on him, right? But that shit go come to a halt, right? And I don't think he'll be able to pull a trigger like he could pull a trigger. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll be able to pull a trigger. Exactly, Rico. He a grandfather. He a grandfather, bro. That too, theory. And not being in fight shape, like not being in fight shape, knowing the pain that you gotta endure, right? Because you're gonna have to endure some pain. Knowing the pain that he gotta endure, he ain't about to fuck with that. See, with these YouTubers, he ain't gotta put that much work in. In a real fight, he gotta go through a grueling training camp. Grueling training camp. And Floyd ain't trying to do all that right now when he don't have to. 1 second, y'all. Set myself up for some back support. Hey, when these collars get the fuck on my neck. Y'all smash that like button, y'all. Should I come in? That's right, Lorenzo. Canelo era. Bud will never step in the ring with Canelo. Nando, what's going down? Bud will never step in the ring with a Canelo Alvarez. Never. 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 Said it out his own mouth. Said it out his own mouth. What y'all think I'm Superman or something? Knowing Canelo will body his ass. Straight like that. That just happened. Welcome to the channel, my brother. Welcome to the channel, bro. And I'm happy that you like the content, my brother. Do you fuck with Tank really? To an extent. I won't say that he don't. To an extent, in my opinion. I kind of agree, Ty. Cholo versus Canelo is not trash. No, 24 stopping. My brother BN in the building. BN, what's going down? Chap, how you feeling, my brother? The beautiful Catherine in the building. How you doing, Catherine? Justin Torres, what's going down? My brother Jose, what's going down? Tank ain't signing with no golden boy, bro. So, somebody come in, somebody go out. Please get that 6-6 number off my shit. Please give us an extra body or somebody lead this bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then he got 63. That's 6 3 times. Y'all know what that means. I still don't like 63. I don't like 69. Thank you for enjoying them, Catherine. I appreciate you. Canelo, right, sleeper? Nobody told me. Tank. The only person who beat Tank is Tank. Like the only person who beat Canelo is Canelo. None yet, Jose. We all waiting, bro. I think it will, Lorenzo. Tank knocked Devin Haney out, Jose. Tank will knock Devin out. Tank would knock Devin ass out. You said get the fuck out of here. Okay, we go see if you put your money where your mouth at. We gonna see if you put your money where your mouth at, right? Y'all fall for all that. That like he can fight. Take nothing away from Haney. Haney can fight. He ain't mentally mature enough to fuck with Tank. Right, Claudia? He's not mentally mature enough to fuck with Tank. Connor Mason, I'm not worrying about that dude, man. Y'all quit mentioning that dude name in my chat. Wow. We can't go one day without hearing that man's name. And I don't even talk about that man, bro. What do connects me to him? Like, I don't give a fuck about him, bro. Mm. Okay, let's talk about it, y'all. Now, all these cats out here, they using fucking Jake Paul to hate on Canelo, man. My brother Ben Boxer, thank you for that love and the cash out, my brother. All these cats trying to use Jake Paul to hate on Canelo, bro. People got the nerve to say Jake Paul is the face of boxing. Like, what the fuck are y'all? Man, listen. It's just, it's just redundant and ridiculous. You know how people sit and just hate to get Canelo his just doing his credit because he's over your favorite fighter. It don't make no sense nowadays. Because Canelo Alvarez is over your favorite fighter, you want to come out and say somebody like Jake Paul, a YouTube fighter, right? A YouTube boxer who faced two YouTubers, two fucking UFC fighters, and somebody else. But y'all want to say that he's the face of boxing. Jose Valencia, thank you for that love and the cash out, my brother. All right. You feel me? Because y'all want to say that Jake Paul is face of boxing because y'all refuse to give to Canelo Alvarez. Right? Claudia, I don't even consider them casuals. I call them pure pieces of shit. That's what I call them. That's what I call them. Chick, what's going down? Rico Ner, or they was retired. But I don't take nothing away from what he's doing. Let me tell y'all something. I like Jake Paul. I respect Jake Paul for what he's doing for the fighters, right? Right? I respect Jake Paul for what he's doing for the fighters. giving them their biggest paydays, right? I respect him for bringing some little eyeballs to the sport. He making this money. I'm never gonna knock a man who make their money. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna knock a man for making this money, bro. But Jake Paul is not a real fucking fighter to me, right? Like I tell y'all every time, it's entertainment. I enjoy it, right? I enjoy the entertainment, but it's not like he's finna go fight for a world title because he's not, right? He's not. He's not going to fight for no world title. He's not going to fight no fucking um, contenders. He's not going to fight in a title eliminator. It's just not happening. He's generating a couple dollars. You give him credit for that, right? But people got to understand this man come from a YouTube background, bro. Him and his brother come from a YouTube background, right? A YouTube background. So of course, he probably can sell some damn tickets and make some money with whomever he signed to. But last time we checked, it showed that his last pay-per-view numbers wasn't too hot. In fact, let's check ourselves. Let's do some research. How my nephew said, let's do some research. Let's do some research. Whoa, wow, whoa, 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 no, whoa, whoa, low, 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 low. 65,000 in 2021. Compared to whoa, 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 do, 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 in 2021, right? So they say you're only as good as your last fight. They say you're only as good as your last fight, if I'm not mistaken. So how the fuck is this man the face of boxing over Canelo Alvarez? Like, y'all will say anything, anything, anything to discredit Canelo. Anything. And we all know Canelo sold them 800,000 by himself. Canelo sold that 800,000 by himself. Caleb Plant ain't never been on shit. Caleb Plant ain't never been on nothing. If we're keeping it real. Hardy said, I worked too hard for my money to pay for a joke fight with Jake Paul. I respect that he shares his money with the fighters, but I will not buy his pay-per-view, but will watch it on YouTube. Or you just watch it on Money Brown on my live stream, Claudia, where I shows it at. But nonetheless, why are these people so fucking bitter and can't just get credit where credit is due? Like, I'd rather you say your favorite fighter is the face of boxing than your silly, stupid, dumb ass coming talking about Jake Paul is over Canelo. right? I already say your favorite boxer is, bro. But y'all boys will say anything, anything to discredit Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo ain't going nowhere. So y'all might as well get used to it. Y'all might as well get used to it. Alfredo Martinez is going down. Right? So people just like to hate, man. People just like to hate. It don't make no sense, fam. It don't make no sense, bro. You feel me? Man, they'll say any fucking thing, bro. And I just be sitting back and looking like, bro, why do y'all make yourself look like pure fools, man? How can y'all make yourself look like pure fools when even a fucking fighter that you consider your favorite fighter would tell you that Canelo is the top shot in boxing, right? Even your favorite fighter would tell you that Canelo is the top dog in boxing. Oh my God, people, please don't start that. Hold on, y'all. Let me open my water real fast, please. I gotta do it the Cripple Man way, and I don't need nobody memeing me out in this bitch. And I look like I can't even do that. What's going on? What am I doing? Yeah, even their favorite fighter say Canelo number one. I wonder what's so hard. Oh shit! I almost dropped water in the computer, y'all. We almost took an L. We almost took an L, fam. Alexander Mercer, what's going down? Ryu Reaper, what's going down? Mike D, what's going down? Clark said, Money, I meant to say that nor will I watch Jake Paul fights on YouTube. To be honest, I have not seen a Jake Paul fight. Not interested. I think you will though, Claude, if you come and watch him. As far as who he's fighting. Yes, Money made a lot of his money from haters. People wanting to see him lose. Man, Francisco, bro, I'm trying to do my best with drinking water. David Ramirez, hell no, he ain't ready for no Canelo. Canelo will knock Jaime McGill ass out. Nate Dogg was going down. Alfredo Martinez said, "Agree with you, Monty Brown. I'm looking at you from Guatemala or Guadalajara, Guatemala. No doubt, Tim. I got Thurman, Connor Mason. Miguel, shouts out to Santa Ana, California, bro. Scott Gonzalez, what's going down? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button for me, y'all. Why would I be upset if Canelo fights Zoto Ramirez? A lot of people think Zoto Ramirez is gonna beat Canelo. So why would I be upset about that fight? This is a strong fight. I think Canelo knock his ass out too. So people use this dude Conor McGregor to try to shit on Canelo Alvarez. Oh baby Huey, big baby Huey, huh, Catherine? Where Mary at when we need her? Mary is funny, man. So people talking all that shit about fucking Jake Paul, bro. Like, man, listen. If Chavez Jr. lose to Jake Paul, if they make that fight happen, boy, his daddy better grill his ass. His daddy better grill his ass. You feel me? Man, Saunders ain't coming back, Rico. Canelo fuck Saunders up. He don't want to fight no more. He don't want to fight no more. If Chavez Jr. lose to fucking Jake Paul, his daddy better grill his ass, boy. He better lose all type of rights over in Mexico. He better lose all type of rights over in Mexico. I want the Mexican police to harass his ass for a whole year straight. I want the police to harass Chavez Jr. for a whole year straight if he lose to fucking Jake Paul. I'm serious. Lion Core, Tevin Foreman is my guy. I interviewed Tevin Foreman. I like Ryan too. I think it's a hell of a fight. Ryan been out for a little bit as well. He better not fight with high heels on, Claudia. With a little purse come in switching his ass, big tall ass motherfucker switching and shit. Smack that die out his goddamn head. Benavidez to beat Chris Eubanks' ass. Yeah, but Chavez Jr. better not lose to no goddamn Jake Paul. That's all I'm saying. So when we look at Canelo, and even with people thinking Canelo go pick Jake Paul next, he not looking at no fucking Jake Paul to fight, man. Right? There's like this one hating ass channel talking about Canelo looking to fight Conor McGregor. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Right? That's bullshit. Canelo ain't looking at no fucking MMA fighter, nor is he looking at a YouTuber, bro. Canelo is looking at keeping his history going. Trust me when I tell y'all that, man. They say these things to try to turn them down, to try to big up their favorite fighters that ain't doing shit. Their favorite fighters isn't doing nothing. Mike Big Boxing, what's going down? Tim, two. Not three, Tim. They only fought once, my brother. Very serious about his boxing career, bro. Larry Baldwin, because they jealous that their favorite fighter ain't in Canelo position. I promise you, if their favorite fighter did everything Canelo Alvarez did, you just take Canelo out the way and put their favorite fighter in right there. You know what that be saying? Man, my fighter can do what he want, man. He did more than anybody in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. People don't keep it real no more. My brother Skills from Norley, what's going down, bro? Yeah, I know Tevin Foreman. I interviewed Tevin Foreman, Lion Cole. Former world champion. Facts, Tim. Spiritual Fight Club, please don't come here with a dumbass statement like that, man. For real, you been and got blocked, man. Um, Daniel Cali, no, I'm not tired of keeping it real. I'm gonna continue to keep it real, bro. Melo Alvarez, what's going down? That's right, Scott. Line him up, sign him up. Canelo go fuck him up. And I think he's gonna do it, Blitzbang. I think he's gonna do it, bro. Okay, Chocolatito Estrada 3 and Nui Dinar 2. Hell of a fights. Hell of a fights. So they can miss me with all that weak ass shit. Weakest shit ever. Oh man, Jake Paul is the face of boxing over Canelo Alvarez. Man, Canelo will fuck that man up, make him sign a death certificate, like I've been saying. Don't fight him unless he sign a death certificate. Cause his ass gonna be done for. He gonna be done for. And what Canelo gonna do to that man ain't gonna be nice. What Canelo gonna do to that man ain't gonna be nice, bro. Oh, no doubt. Who cares? Bivol better be Joe Smith. No doubt. Shouts out to Panama, Gustavo. I pick Mikey. I like Brandon Lee. He got to show me he can beat Mikey Garcia though. Exactly, Canada. Yeah, Water. That's what they talking about. Let's see if it comes to fruition, bro. Let's see if it comes to fruition. You feel me? But right now, I'm gonna say this, y'all. Ain't nobody fucking with Canelo Alvarez in the game. Ain't nobody over Canelo Alvarez in the game. So they can stop all that weak ass, punk ass, um, Jake Paul ass shit, right? I can stop all that punk ass shit. Cause like I say, he ain't even 25% of what Canelo is. He ain't even 25% of what the fuck Canelo Alvarez is, bro. And when I say 20, I mean a 15-year-old Canelo will whoop Jake Paul ass, I mean it. I mean it. Right? Y'all boys need to start looking at yourself in the mirror and stop bringing y'all ass on this YouTube thing saying stupid ass shit and making up dumb ass narratives like that. Y'all look terrible. Y'all look terrible. And the sheeps that follow y'all, they look even worse. The sheeps that follow y'all look even worse because they run with that stupid ass shit. Coming out in these boxing streets, talking about y'all fucking boxing fans and that y'all are hardcore boxing fans, but then y'all will turn around and say Jake Paul is the face of boxing over Canelo Alvarez. You terrible sons of bitches. Get out the sport if that's what y'all think. Right? Get out the fucking sport if that's what y'all think and go watch some motherfucking circus shows and enjoy that shit. I mean, You celebrity death match watching loving motherfuckers, you. Fuck out of here somewhere. So Jimmy W, what I want to know is if Canelo won't fight anybody good, then who the fuck fighting somebody good then? Tell me, is Jamal Cholo? Is Demetrius Andrade? Is David Benavidez? Right? Who people want to cry about, talking about he's ducking? Are they fighting somebody good? Huh? Please answer that. Please answer that. All the cats that they say he's ducking. Jamal Cholo, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. So if Canelo ain't fighting nobody good, right? Who the fuck are they fighting? That's what I want to know. If what Canelo doing ain't shit, is trash as what he's doing, then what the fuck are they doing, bro? That they get so much credit, that they so praised and so loved, and they don't want to be Canelo Alvarez. What are they doing? And what are they showing? So who are they fighting, Jimmy? Who are they fighting? And what makes Jamal Cholo, Demetrius Andrade, and David Benavidez so much more better than Caden Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Callum Smith? That's what I want to know. Please, please enlighten me. Please fucking enlighten me. Tell me. I mean, tell me. Jose Ort was one down. Hope you're feeling better over there, Jose. Tell me, what are they doing so much more spectacular, right? That they're so much more better than Charlo. No, 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 no. Better than fucking Plant, Billy Joe, and Callum Smith. Man, y'all better stop it, bro. At the end of the day, you silly mothers that's saying that this boy is bigger than Canelo Alvarez. Have a seat. Have a seat. Appreciate it. Just tested positive. Got my results. Oh yeah, man. You got the quarantine. You drink a lot of water, bro, and hot tea. Yeah, so I'm praying you get better over there, Jose, man. But time will tell. Time will tell. And you know, that opponent is coming soon for Canelo. I hope it's Cholo. TY. I hope it's Cholo. There go my friend. How you doing, my beautiful friend Mary? Nah, Edgar Estrada, we waiting on it. We waiting on it. We waiting on it. It's coming this week though. Yeah, I'm hoping it's Cholo too, bro. Who's talking about Big Baby Huey? Mary, who's looking for you? Big Baby Huey. Django Fett, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Yeah, yeah. So, like I said, man, these dudes will say anything to discredit Canelo Alvarez and don't even have a serious fucking case. So, at the end of the day, when Canelo go out there and do what he got to do to put these boys down and put their little face in the dirt and show them that they can't mess with him on no level, yeah. When he do that, yeah. Then we'll shut their ass up. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my medicine so we can continue to cook. So we can continue to cook. If y'all could, man, please, please show love, donate to the channel, to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Look out for your boy one time for the one time. If y'all really rock out with Money B, you feel me? A lot of people say they rhyme, but they lying. Think the water went down the wrong pipe. Great goals, appreciate that, bro. Eric Slots, what's going down? I seen this hating daddy. What did daddy say, Mary? Hmm. You feel me? But Canelo will prevail, man. I want y'all to listen to me. Canelo Alvarez will prevail. He always do. He always do. One thing about a great champion, they always find a way out of nowhere. A great champion will always find a way out of nowhere. And Canelo will always find a way because he's too disciplined. He's too determined, right? He refused to lose. He refused to lose. Period. Period. Monica, what's going down, love? How you doing? I see you switch that pitch up again. Let's see what you're looking like. Hand on the knees. Hand on the knees. I just picked three kind of oranges. Cara, Washington, navel, blood orange, ruby red. I hate grapefruits, bro. I hate grapefruits with a passion. Can't see how people eat that thing, man. Yeah, you look beautiful, Monica, of course. Might tell them keep cooking. Yeah, man, they can try, man. They can try. But Canelo is gonna be that guy that at the end of the day, they got to give respect to. Period. At the end of the day, they're gonna have to give respect to. Whether they want to or not. You feel me? Whether they want to or not. Because they favorite fighter gonna get knocked off. No, their favorite fighters are gonna get knocked off. You can look at the situation. All right, look at the situation. Is their favorite fighters more disciplined than Canelo Alvarez? If not, give me a less fucking party. We gonna take what they try to make out of a bad thing and make it into a great thing. So we gonna store a hashtag and let's fucking party. LFP. We gonna store a hashtag and LFP on they motherfucking ass. We gonna take what they try to make out of a bad thing and make it a great thing. You feel me? Make it a great thing. Canelo Crawford Fury Tank. 4, Spence 5, Usyk 6, Wilder 7, Ugas 8, Cholo 9, Devin 10. Boy, I would X that out and kick that shit down the street. You got some good names on there, but I don't know how the hell you got Haney, Tank, Wilder, Ugas, Fury, nada, nada. Nah, man, I ain't putting no more pound for pound list, bro. But your pound for pound list is your pound for pound list, man. So let me tell y'all something about a pound for pound list. Tell y'all something, bro. They not getting a fucking title, no trophy, no nothing for being on a pound for pound list, bro. That shit is just a man made up accolade on who you think is the top shotters, man. That's it. That's it. That's why I say when people make up their pound for pound list, man, they can put who they want to put on them, bro. If you want to put all blacks on there, then put all blacks. You want to put all Mexicans, then put all Mexicans. You want to put all Europeans, then put all fucking Europeans. What the fuck is a pound for pound list go do for the sport of boxing or for the fighters? Nothing. You don't get an extra check. You don't get a title. You don't get a fucking plaque. You don't get a medal. You don't get an award. You don't get a thank you. You don't get nothing. Nathan, nothing. Zero, nothing at all. Shit means nothing, man. I'm gonna take the pound for pound list out of fucking boxing. That's what I'm gonna do. Make people go crazy, look stupid, look silly. Fucking pound for pound list that you get nothing from. I just bet you did, Mary. Stupid motherfuckers, man. Act, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? Yes, we is, Nicky. We gonna hashtag LFP. We turn that shit into something good. Or your pound for pound list, Eric's Laws is your pound for pound list, bro. It's yours, man. Edgar Estrada, who do I think can beat Canelo? Canelo. Florencio Morales, what's going down? Goliath, what's going down? Right, man. Yeah, I don't do fantasy fights, bro. I ain't with all the fantasy shit. I'm sticking to the now, bro. I ain't really worrying about the interviews now, but I seen him over there. I seen him on BFTB show. Big Shark keeping it real. But right now, at this minute, I'm not really worrying about interviews. My next interview gonna be Speedy Rashidi. I got to bring the people that. I have to bring the people there, and I gotta apologize to Speedy Rashidi because I had that man waiting and shit, and I ain't bring him on a damn show, and I feel bad about that shit. But my head wasn't in the right place at that time. We got 77 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations, y'all. Rock out with your boy Money B. If y'all say y'all really fucking with your boy Money B. You feel me? So, what's who golden boy, Jose? Yeah, T.Y. We gotta get this free Rashidi, man. We got a free Rashidi, man. Free Rashidi. So we can LFP around this mother. But nonetheless, man, people gotta stop hating, bro. He's still with Golden Boy. They ain't getting him no fights though. But people have to stop hating, bro. They have to. 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 And could we please, like, yes, we know that racism is alive in the sport of boxing. I'm not gonna deny that. But could we stop comparing every goddamn situation, right, to Canelo Alvarez? You feel me? Why do every situation got to come back to Canelo Alvarez? Oh, no doubt, act no doubt. Well, I told you I can get in contact with Big Shaw, man. I can get in contact with Big Shaw. Who just showed Money be some love, man? Who really rocking out with you, boy? I should have knew it. My beautiful friends. Thank you so much, Mary Queen. I should have knew it was you, right? So Canelo has it all. Canelo has it all, more than charisma. Canelo has the total package. That's why he is who he is. I love you as well, Mary Queen. Thank you so much for always showing love to your boy and always holding me down when it matters the most. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, Monica. We're going to click on that in a minute. Big Shaw, Dwayne Styles Shaw, SHAW, heavyweight from St. Louis. A good fighter at that. But nonetheless, fam, we got to stop taking every situation and trying to turn it on Canelo Alvarez. Oh, but if it was Canelo, they'll let him. Oh, man. Dude didn't get his pizza today. Oh, but if it was Canelo, he'd have had two pieces. Oh, man. Dude ain't get his trunks. But if it was Canelo, they'd have had four pairs of trunks. Oh, man. Dude forgot to sign the contract. Oh, if it was Canelo, they would have made sure he signed the contract. No matter what the fuck the situation is. Oh man, dude lost his mouthpiece on the fucking airplane. But if it was Canelo, the air people would have called and told Canelo that his mouthpiece was on the airplane. Like, it no matter what the fuck it is, Canelo got to be mixed up with every goddamn thing. Don't make no damn sense, bro. I mean, listen to these people like, man, it's just pretty pathetic, bro. Now, this ain't got shit to do with Canelo, but y'all to bring that man's name up in it just to say, look, like, man, I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you. These people, man. Appreciate that, Scott Gonzalez. Appreciate the kind words, man. But we have to stop it, bro. We have to stop it. Got to start holding people accountable for their own fuck ups, man. Got to start holding people accountable for their own fuck ups. Justin Robinson, what's going down? Exactly, Nick. Oh, that's Mayweather. His got to keep one up ahead, ass. No, him got to keep one up ahead. Canelo got the no boxing, no life glove. Well, you see, I could have came out with my gloves and he had no boxing, no life, but my gloves say um boxing is life. He had no boxing, no life. My glove says boxing is life. Terrible. Gotta keep one up no matter what it is. But I say that to say this. Let's switch to this Earl Spencer Terence Crawford situation. Right? Terence Boy Crawford going through a situation in the courtroom right now. He's going through a situation in the courtroom right now, right? To where he's going to sue Bobby Earn because he feel like Bobby Earn didn't make him, a pay-per-view star. He feel like Bobby Earn didn't make him a pay-per-view star, and now after he done made all his money that he supposed to made on the contract, he's going to sue Bob Earn because he feel like it was racial injustice and Bob Earn didn't push him harder because he's black and he was racial biased and this and that and that and this now, right? First of all, the same motherfuckers who was shitting on Terence Bud Crawford, now they all want to praise Terence Bud Crawford, right? Now, the reason for Terence Crawford taking him to court, which we all know now, right? Is saying, oh, he got treated wrong. He got treated wrong, and this, that, and the third. But you sat there and let that man whoop your ass and treat you that way until now, right? Until now. And then all you cats out there that's talking about, oh, we pulling for Bud, this, that, and the third. Bud doing something so spectacular. And when I get to Shakur's thing, get Shakur his fucking credit. Don't try to take credit from Shakur and give it to Bud Crawford. But, now Bud is doing this thing, and Bud is bringing awareness to something that's been going on in boxing for so long, and this, that, and the third. Man, Bud doing this for his goddamn self. Miss me with that punk ass shit. Bud don't give a fuck about no racism that's going on in the sport of boxing. Because if that's the case, he would have been stood up for the shit. You know what I mean? Colin Kaepernick put his career on the line for it. Yeah. Yeah, if you really want to talk about racism in the sport, Colin Kaepernick put his career on the line for it. But y'all say, oh, Bud did the right thing. Bud did the right thing by waiting till his career is over with. He waited for I mean, serve his contract to be over with to go sue Bob Byrne because he didn't want to be shelved. Well, he only fought once in 2021. And that kind of feel like being chef to me, right? That feels like you being chef to me. You feel me? Oh, they already bringing it up, Mary. Oh, this will never happen to Canelo Alvarez. And, but wait a minute. Last time I checked, and I'm happy you dumb, silly, dumb boy. I want to say so many names. I swear to God, I want to say so many fucking names. Canelo Alvarez took that man to court while he was under contract. Right? And not only that, Canelo Alvarez took the fucking network to court while he was under contract. Yeah. 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 No doubt, Django. Have a good one, bro. So Canelo was in the same position almost as Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah. Uh-huh. But Canelo let his balls drop. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. And came out on top. And came out on top. Right? And came out on top. So my thing is this. If Bud was getting done so bad like he say he was, right? Drumming for life, what's going down? If Bud was getting done so bad like he say he was, right? And let's just say he took let's just say he took Bob Byrne to court to sue Bob Byrne, right? Let's just say he took Bob Byrne to court to sue Bob Byrne motherfucking ass. Then who's to say that he couldn't get out of his contract? Who's to say that he had to go to fucking court for 2 to 3 years to where he had to be shelved? Somebody answer me that. Somebody answer that question for me, right? My brother Emmanuel H, what's going down, chap? How you feeling, bro? So, who's to say that Terrence Crawford would have had to go to court for 2 to 3 years, 4 years, as people will allude to, and he was going to be shelved and he wasn't going to be able to make $1, right? Who's to say that? No doubt, Jimmy W. Have a good night, champ. You have a good night. Y'all smash the like button, y'all, as y'all come in. Smash the like button. Please smash the like button. If you could, show love to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Much love, much appreciated to the ones who donated. Much needed. Thank y'all, man. Who's to say that the man would have been sitting on the sideline for 2 to 3 to 4 years if he would have took Bob Byrne to court? How y'all know that he could have he could have went in that bitch and got out of the contract in what, 6 months? In about 6 months? And not only that, walked away with some money and your freedom and had big fights still put on the table? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop it, bro. Please stop it. Stop it. Everybody want to come out here and just, oh, Bud is doing something so great. Oh, he's standing up for this. No, Bud's standing up for his goddamn self. He's standing up for his goddamn self. I didn't hear not one thing Bud said in that fucking thing to say, well, this is for the fighters that's coming behind me, and I'm doing this for all the fighters that was before me. No, he using the fighters that was before him to try to win this fucking case. You feel me? What he say, Emmanuel? What he say on life? What he say, Nikki? I filed a appeal on my behalf, Ray. Right? 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 The motherfucker filed an appeal on his own behalf. I didn't see Shakur, Keyshawn Davis, Big Baby Anderson name in that appeal. I didn't see him say not one goddamn word about, oh, well, we got other fighters that are friends of mine, and I want to make sure they get done right because I got done wrong. And he off the fucking contract, and they're still on the contract. So let's stop playing. And everybody running around talking about, oh, Shakur and Oscar Valdez are getting made because of Terrence Crawford. Shakur and Oscar Valdez ain't getting made because of no fucking Terrence Bud Crawford taking Bob Arum to fucking court. Let's stop that punk ass shit right now. No, the fuck is not. It's getting made because they've been in talks. Right? It's getting made because they've been in talks. So if this boy just came out with the lawsuit, a week ago, they've been in talks way before a week ago if the fight gonna be April the fucking 30th. Putting Shakur in the ring with Oscar Valdez ain't saving Bob Arum ass from doing what he doing with people trying to agree that he did. Well, allude to that he did. Ben races and holding back from doing this, that, and the third. Putting Shakur in the ring with fucking Oscar Valdez ain't showing shit that Bud Crawford didn't get a unification with Manny Pacquiao when he should have pressed for it. No, that's Shakur Stevenson team stepping up to the plate saying, make this fucking fight happen. Give Shakur Stevenson his fucking credit and his just due for making his own business better than Terrence Bud Crawford business. Don't try to get Terrence Bud Crawford no fucking credit for that man business going down. No. Shouts out to Jay Prince for probably putting the pressure on. Shouts out to Shakur Stevenson for probably putting the pressure on. So let's stop that bullshit, bro. Oh, Shakur getting a fight because of Terrence Bud Crawford. Man, miss me with that weak ass shit. Miss me with that weak ass shit. Shit's pathetic. Peace out, Rico. I don't get no fucking credit to no Terrence Crawford over Shakur Stevenson business, bro. That's terrible. That's terrible. Pretty terrible. Yeah, so Bud Crawford going to that courtroom and lose that fucking case. Him lose and got Shakur Stevenson to fight with Oscar Valdez. Right? Man. Everybody else can fall for all that sheep shit, man. Everybody else can fall for all that sheep shit. Y'all know about what, Monica? Yeah, man, they've been in talks. That's the only fight Shakur wanted. Shakur Stevenson wanted that fight. Shakur Stevenson have a strong team behind him with Jay Prince, right? With Jay Prince. Ain't no fucking Terrence Bud Crawford get him no fight. No fucking Terrence Crawford. Oh, Terrence Crawford so-and-so. Like, what the fuck is that going to do for Bob Arum in the courtroom? Like, stop it, bro. People are just reaching. People are just reaching. And because Shakur Stevenson getting made with fucking Oscar Valdez, that's an in-house fight, and it's a good-ass fight. And that fight supposed to been happened at 126. So just because it happened now, around the time this boy trying to sue this man, don't mean shit. So they got to miss me with that shit. They really do. I can't fall for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Feel me? Everybody else can. But Money Brown is not. Money Brown is not. I cannot do it. I cannot. Will not. Somebody said that before. Man, it's got to be my brother Emmanuel H showing love like this, bro. don't know. My brother Emmanuel, thank you so much, bro. Ain't that you, champ, in the cat? I mean, in the PayPal. Man, thank you so much, my brother. Much needed, much appreciated, champ. Thank you, big brother. I appreciate that love, fam. For real, bro. Thank you so much, champ. Well, no, I'm not gonna say Shakur been chasing with no luck. I'm not gonna say none of that. I'm not gonna say none of that. I'm gonna call it Shakur Stevenson and his team put the pressure on to get him to fight. Right? Everybody don't keep their mouth shut like Turnbull Crawford. Everybody don't keep their mouth shut like Turnbull Crawford. Right? Everybody don't let it go through a contract, letting somebody beat their ass and then wait till the contract over to open up their mouth. No, give Shakur Stevenson his credit. Give Shakur Stevenson team their credit for making that fight happen. That fight don't just come up and talk about a fight saying this fight to be made April 30th in a week. In a week. You don't just do that. So when we're looking at the situation, I'm not going to give him that no credit for that. No, I'm just not. Y'all could if y'all want to, not me. Mary say, what I wonder we haven't heard from Ward saying the Bud Court thing is Canelo fault. Hey, Tim Bradley literally looked himself in the mirror and says, be the best. Or damn me, man. His old crystal ball, milk dug head ass. Let's talk about that fight some then, Monica, because you did say who I got. I got Shakur in that fight. I got Shakur in that fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Yeah, it's Canelo fault for everything, man. You know it. I got Shakur in that fight, right? One thing about Oscar Valdez. Hmm. One thing about Oscar Valdez, he know how to get to the body, right? Oscar Valdez is an Olympian. Uh, uh, he's an Olympian, and he got some skills. He got some skills, but I think it'll be competitive for 6 rounds, in my opinion. And then I think Shakur take over from 7 to the 12th. I do. I think Shakur pick up the data because Shakur is somebody got to pick the data up. He's somebody that's got to pick the data up. And that's the thing about Shakur as well. When the pressure is on him, right? Do he come forward? Do he come forward? With Jamel Hearn, he went forward. He stood his ground. You know, he say with better the competition, he ups his level. That's a fact with Shakur Stevenson. He ups his level. So I'm looking to see what style of fight he gonna fight in this fight, and if my man bring the pressure, will he stand his ground or would he use his legs and start moving? But I think he stand his ground in this fight. I think this is a fight that he been wanting. I think this is a fight that he want to show out in. But he gonna have to be careful as well. He's gonna have to be careful as well because Oscar Valdez can fight, he can punch, and he got skills as well. But I do think Shakur, his IQ to me is a level above um, Oscar Valdez, a level above. And where my man slacked at Rob Consciecio slack that, Shakur Stevenson is going to thrive at. You feel me? And it's that fight, man. It's that fight that Shakur Stevenson won, bro. And that shit is going to be a hell of a fight. That's going to be a hell of a fight. So I want them to make that thing happen. I want them to make that thing happen. You feel me? I want them to make that happen. Because Shakur is going to shine in that fight, bro. He is. He's going to shine in that fight. But like I say, somebody like Oscar Valdez, you just can't overlook. You just can't overlook. Exactly, Mary, my friend. Tim Bradley would turn on his uncle for top rank. Did you see him turn on Bud Emanuel? That boy turned on Bud Crawford like a motherfucker. Tim, and I'm not going to lose my job. And I tell you what, Dre, I tell you what, Terrence Crawford, you know, he's my guy, man. I love Everybody know I love Terrence Crawford, man. I love him. But Dre, what he said about Bob is wrong, Dre. Dre is wrong. It's wrong, Dre. I've been up under Bob, Dre. And I'm going to tell you this, Dre. Bob got me 3 Pacquiao fights, Dre. I didn't deserve not one. But Dre, he got me 3 Pacquiao fights. And everyone know I lost the first fight, Dre. I even knew I lost the first fight. But it didn't stop him from giving me 3 Pacquiao fights. And Dre, you know another thing, Dre? I got a Juan-Man Marquez fight. And you know another thing, Dre? I got to fight Ruslan Provodnikov. And he knocked me the fuck out on the ropes, Dre. I was knocked out on the ropes, Dre. And he woke me back up. So Crawford is wrong, man. I'm going to just tell her how it is, man. You know, he's wrong. It sounds on the streets, Dre. And he's on the Top Rank side, and Top Rank treated him good, Dre, because I was right there and I saw it. Todd the Buff would not give Crawford to me because Bob loved him, Dre. He loved him. Shut your crystal ball head ass up. Peanut brittle head motherfucker. Right, Mary. It's Canelo fault that I ain't got no more soda and I gotta drink water. It's Canelo fault that I ain't got no more water. Right. It's Canelo fault that Money Brown gotta eat pistachios. No, I mean cashews. Instead of a fucking meal. Hell yeah, bro. Now look, I want Crawford to win this case. Hold on, let me finish with Shakur for Monica first. For real, Corey Walker, bro. No doubt, Douglas. Douglas Durant, you have a good one too, bro. The case that he might have, Monica, is the one fight case that he said that he supposed to fought twice in 2021, right? In 2021, he supposed to fought twice. He only fought once. Even I was surprised by how they wasn't pushing for a replacement after the Manny Pacquiao fight fell through. What it's going to come down to is When the Manny Pacquiao fight fell through, did you and your team try to wait to see would it come back to fruition? Or did y'all know it was over with? And if y'all knew that the fight was over with, Daniel Cali, whatever your name is, don't say that man name in my chat, bro. Right? We gonna ban that name in my if y'all ain't talking about a left-hand fighter, then don't use that man name in my chat. We don't care about him over here. All right? We don't care about that dude over here, bro. We don't speak his name. We don't worry about him. I don't know why y'all always coming over here bringing that man name up, but we don't give a fuck about that man. I don't even say nothing about him for people to be saying Money Brown this, that, and the third. Right? So just let me be. So, damn, forgot what I was saying because I brought that dude name up. Damn, what the hell I was saying. Oh, yeah, the court case. Now, if you wasn't waiting, right? If y'all didn't agree, the beautiful lawyer, Laura Gonzalez, going down, Queen. Are you really sick, Laura? Oh, we got to pray for you to get well as well. Jose are over there sick. We got to pray for you to get well. We praying for Laura to get well as well, y'all. So, if you didn't agree that y'all was going to wait to see if the Manny Pacquiao fight came back to fruition, then you have a case. And that was 3.5. Right? So if that's 3.5, and then you're saying it was another 900,000 on the table, if you couldn't get the Earl Spence fight, then we just gonna run that off to 4.5, 4.4, right? Then you might have a case. You might have a case. He may say Tim Bradley truly is a desert storm full of dry ass lies. Look, and he don't give a damn about Emmanuel Jeremy. You might have a case. All right, Captain, go enjoy your meal. Appreciate that, Rodrigo. So you might have a case going in on that aspect. Business. Right? Business, Monica. But when you go in and you bringing up racism, and you saying the reason why these fights didn't happen is because, he don't know how to promote black fighters, and I'm black, and this, that, and the third. And y'all think he's not going to play his cards to bring Muhammad Ali's daughter to come out? Like my brother Emmanuel H say, the dry ass desert storm Tim Bradley. My brother Scotty told me how he had a good ass experience as a reporter. Right? He had a good experience as a reporter. Now you think Radio Raheem ain't gonna come to turn? Radio Raheem was not going to come to Bob Ram defense. Miss Fight Night bitches, you think she's not going to come to his defense? She Mexican. Like, it's going to be so many things that he's going to have to come to his defense as a black or a brown person that is going to make Bud look like a fool in there, bro. It's going to make him look like a fool on the racist part. Louis Bland say, Monty, let me get you right. I'm Rolly's barber brother up in Atlanta right now. Well, I'm in St. Louis, bro. I need a cut, though. If you was in St. Louis, I will rock with you. But I appreciate you jumping in and showing love, Louis. Right, Mary. So when you bring the racism into it, you might cause yourself a problem. You might cause yourself a problem, bro. And what did Bud and Bo Mac say after that, Monica? No, don't say what promoter damaged their own boxer publicly. What did Bud and Bo Mac say after that, Monica? Quayshawn Jr., facts, bro. You do know. You do know. You do know they came out and said, oh, Bud, oh, that's just Bob being Bob from Bo Mac. Then Bud came out, oh man, Bob didn't mean no harm. Bob trying to make all the fights happen. It ain't his fault. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. People keep saying he came out and try to, and I'm not saying he did, because we on record taking up for Bud from that matter. Yes, that matters a lot. Because when we told Bo Mac that shit, when we told Bo Mac, right, Bud need to leave, Bob. He discrediting that man. He shitting on that man, hurting his brand. Bo Mac told us we don't know shit. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know shit. We don't know nothing. So if they try to take that shit, he said that we losing him money and that, he could have built a house in Beverly Hills and that we're not a pay-per-view attraction, that I need to help promote myself. And then they go get the shit on him where he's okay with it. Okay, he's okay with Bob saying this, that, and the third. So why bring it up now when the contract's over with? Right? Why bring it up now when the contract's over with? That's like I come and buy a big bag of chips, right? And I'm fucking with the bag, and I see that it's nothing but air in the bag, but you convinced me to buy it, okay? And it's only 25% of chips in the fucking bag, and then I eat all the chips and come back and say, you know what, Monica, I want my money back now. That wasn't a full bag of chips. I don't want it no more. They're like, well, you took it, motherfucker. It's on you. You felt the bag. You knew it was mostly air in the goddamn bag, but you still let me convince you that it was a full bag. You eat them, now you want your money back. No, it don't work that way. No, it don't work that way. I told you, you can't walk inside a courtroom with feelings. It's not about what other boxers he did that to. You want to know what happened, Monica? Because the other boxers that he fucked up with, Floyd Money Mayweather, he bought himself out his contract and became a fucking billionaire in boxing. Oscar De La Hoya, he got the fuck away from Bob Arum, and look at him, he's a 9-figure man. Mikey Garcia, he got the fuck away from Bob Arum, and Mikey getting nothing but big fights. Andy Ruiz, he got the fuck away from Bob Arum. He got his ass a big time fight with fucking Anthony Joshua. 2 big ass fights. Two. But old buddy Bud, he want to stick his ass around and sign new contracts and shit. Right? He want to listen to Bo Mac and shit. When he been had fucking so many fucking examples of why people don't fuck with Bob Arum. Period. So at the end of the day, you can't go try to take a man money and then when the contract over with, say the man owed you more money. Like I say, he might have a case on that one fight and that $900,000 depending on the time frame. It's going to come down to the time frame, how long he stuck around. Did Corona fuck up something? Man, y'all better understand. Y'all better understand. Y'all better understand. You say, but he never put it out publicly. Yes, he did. He came out and told Floyd Mayweather back in the days that he don't know how to promote, in the urban communities, right? He told Floyd Mayweather back in the days that he don't know how to promote in the urban communities, and Floyd tried to give him a blueprint on how to tap into the music industry, the sports industry, and things of that nature. But Bob wasn't willing to go outside him and do some shit that he felt like he didn't know if it was going to work or not. So at the end of the day, Terrence Bud Crawford's feet has to be held to the fire. Exactly, Kendall Hackett. It's a fact, Lorenzo. You can't take nothing away from Bud talent. So Money Canelo may fight that fighter from New York. I forgot his name. He just fought this weekend. Joe Smith is possible, but I don't think Joe Smith gonna be next. We just gotta wait to see this week. Like we coming up on it though. I'm quite sure either tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday they have some for us. Monica saying, Monty, you missing. He never put that stuff out before. So with him putting that out there, that's not going to stop nothing. That's not going to stop nothing. By him saying, "Oh, I lost money on Bud Crawford. I could have been." That's not stopping nothing. Look, if he can prove it, because he say he lost 20 million. He say he lost $20 million on Terrence Bud Crawford. If he can open up them books and prove that he lost 20 million, it ain't shit Terrence Bud Crawford gonna be able to do. It ain't shit that he's going to be able to do. And it better not be a reason that Bud didn't show up somewhere and didn't have promote himself, because that's what he's going to play. He's going to play right off of that. Bob Ram is going to play right off of that. He didn't go out there. He didn't help self-promote. He let me down. I had promotion this. I had promotions there. He didn't show up. Bud Crawford's on record saying he didn't show up to certain places to promote himself. Yeah. No doubt, Monica. Spence is a pay-per-view star. Boots and Virgil Ortiz are future pay-per-view stars. Bud is not a pay-per-view star. I won't even go as far to say Spence is a pay-per-view star, right? But I will say he can hold his own on pay-per-view to where he generate enough money to pay the purses that they get paid. That's what pay-per-view is about, bro. That is what pay-per-view is about, bro. Right? See, people think when you go on pay-per-view, you got to sell 1 million buys here, 1 million buys there. No, you don't. You don't. Right? So if Earl Spence, like I say, for instance, right? Let's just say Earl sell 300,000 pay-per-view buys. $300 times 75. That's $22 million. That's $22.5 million, right? That's $22.5 million, right? 22 and a half. But we know that he's always above 350. So let's do 350. 350 times 75. That's 26 and a quarter. So 26 million. $26 million Earl Spence generates on pay-per-view. $26 million Earl Spence generates on pay-per-view. Right? We got to understand that is enough for Earl Spence to get what he's looking for. That's enough to pay the opponent, and that's enough for the undercards to get paid. Right? So people got to understand that if Earl pulling in 26 million every time he fight on pay-per-view, and let's say Terrence Crawford pulled in what? We'll say 150 times 75. And Terrence Crawford pulled in 11 million. 11. Bob said Floyd do drive-bys. I don't know what the hell Bob said with that. I don't know. I don't know what he meant by that. So if Earl pulling in 26 million and he's pulling in 11 million, that's a long way. That's a long way. Exactly. Exactly. Krishan, Canelo is the only legit pay-per-view store out there right now, bro. Yeah, 26 is enough to pay off what they got to get off. But friend, for the Earl thing, Earl was going through the eye. So how were they supposed to make that's true, Mary? That's true. That's true. That is so true. That is so true. And the car crash. And the car crash. Well, Krishan, he sent him a contract that Cholo turned down, but we'll see if Cholo gonna be the next opponent. Salute the Bud for stepping up. Why Bud didn't Ben step up, Thug and D? Mario Cruz was going down. My brother Emmanuel say, NBTV funny as fuck. The look on your face trying to figure out that PayPal. Right, bro. I'm like, shit, hold on now. Ain't nobody else sending me shit like that. Y'all don't get PayPals around here too much, bro. I'm like, shit. For real, bro. I'm thankful, bro. For real, I'm thankful, bro. And I'm finna go buy this damn math book right away. Right away, bro. I just gotta pass this math class, man. This is it, bro. This is the last fucking math class, bro. You feel me? I failed it once, but I just gotta get it over with now. Monica, that's negative. That's negative. I've been riding for Turnsburg Crawford way before a lot of people. Way before a lot of people. A lot of people. My thing with Bud is his business has never been in order. Has never been in order. Period. Man, what game plan he have? Come on, man. Y'all gotta quit speculating and making up things on the fly, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all are speculating and making up things on the fly. Bud had a game plan. So my game plan is to go sign again with Top Rank, and then when I'm finished with him, I'm assuming. That don't sound like no goddamn game plan to me. That don't sound like no game plan to me. When he's saying he's signing contracts, oh, I'm signing that contract because I want he's saying he's going to give me this. That don't sound like no game plan, bro. Come on, y'all got to stop that. Well, night, man. You gotta let me show you. Man, my brother Rich Alice, thank you for that love and the cash out, my brother. This shit a little stressful in the beginning too, bro. It's gonna be this, man. You gonna be 125. You gotta get the person app, and then it's connected to MML, my Mat Lab. And then once you get that, right, that's gonna be 75, and then 50 for the book, right? 120, 125, 75, 50 for the book. So it's my is person and then my Math Lab. And then they got the virtual book that's on that bitch. So yeah, there ain't nothing you do Google on that motherfucker. Yeah. He left Top Rank, then sued him. He wasn't Ray. Let Bob dictate his fights, especially with a case over his head. Man, listen. That's what we need to sign with, Monica. Nah, bro. Um, Charles Granger, what's going down? It's not even that. It's the fact that PBC is partnered with TMT and the way he bad talk Al Heyman. Ain't no way he going to sign with them. I still think it's a possibility, though, man. I'm going to tell y'all why. Man, I don't even like cinnamon toast crunchy, man. Them motherfuckers go down like I can eat them, but I just feel like they ain't sweet enough for me, bro. I need a Fruity Pebble. Dwayne Styles say, "Yo, money, I use Persian textbook too." Yeah, I had to use it for bio myself, and I used it twice for math. So now I just want to get this math over with, bro. Dude, good night, Laurie. Have a good one. No, my friend Sonya, thank you so much, Queen, for that love and the cash app, love. Much needed, much appreciated, my friend. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Bud is wrong for suing him, right? The case that he's making, and he bringing up the racism part, is gonna fuck him over. He could have left that out. He could have left that racism shit out. Feel me? Like that's not a good way to go into a courtroom, bro. Yes, Monica, that was my favorite queen. Exactly, Monica. You know the milk gotta be cold. Emmanuel there eating those cinnamon toast crunch and shit. I got Shakur though. I got to go in the distance. I don't see him knocking out Oscar Valdez though. Lucky Charms, Mary. Mary's my down put enough charms. They never put enough charms. But my thing is when he went in there with the racism shit, and I'm not saying that Bob Earn know how to promote black fighters. Like this, what we know. He don't know how to promote black fighters. Hey, watch yourself, MB. The cereal guy's going to give you some stale cereal next time. You know, Fruity Pebbles don't go stale that much, and I make sure you roll them motherfuckers up tight and close the box. I don't play about them Fruity Pebbles, bro. I keep those things locked, sealed, locked and sealed, bro. I love Fruity Pebbles. I love French Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch, Corn Pops, Frosted Flakes, Honey Nut Cheerios. What's crazy is Bud made 3 million plus 60% of pay-per-view in a Kell Brook fight. Who you got, Estrada or Chocolatito? I'm watching that live as SD. I hope it's a good. Wait a minute, Mario Cruz. That fight is always going to be a good fight. And Chocolatito is one of my favorite fighters, so I got to ride with Chocolatito. I thought he won the second fight. And B, I don't know, bro. Bob knows how to. It's a matter of if he wants to. Got to remember, he's old, and we know what that means in this country. Yeah, that's a fact. Man, y'all heard them gunshots, bro? I get so tired of this shit, dog. But that's a fact, Emmanuel. Fruity Pebbles get soggy. Yeah, that's why you got to eat them quick. But you got to, refill the bowl back up. And the milk be on point. Once you're done eating Fruity Pebbles, the milk be on point. Oh, the Cookie Crisp. Let me not forget the Cookie Crisp, Monica. I used to love the Cookie Crisp when I was little. Oh, and the Fruit Loops. No bananas in my Frosted Flakes. I don't want no banana in my Frosted Flakes, Nikki. I don't put no banana in no milk. I don't put no fruit in milk, to be honest with you. Nah, I ain't a fan of chocolate cereal, Lorenzo. Nah, I am not a fan of chocolate cereal, bro. Oh, how much you want to bet? Exactly. That's why my man demand you say how much you want to bet. Yeah, once it get made, we go see what's up. Man, I be making bets. Nobody come and pay me shit. Yeah, we know boxing. Like for instance, with boxing, bro, everybody know what goes on in boxing, right? But you can't use racism to try to win a case. If you can't prove it, like like my little sister said, you got to have a real hate crime, right? Bud has to have a real hate crime, and he don't have that. He don't have it. So you can't call a man racist if you can't prove it, because then that overshadows everything else. It overshadows everything else. Now, if you take him to court on strictly a business matter, and you got proof of the contracts are supposed to fall here, here, and here, and not saying he still can't win that business matter, but for us, you think you gonna get that 10 million because you're trying to bump it up because you're saying because like I say, 4.5 is probably what he's looking at that he probably can get, and he probably can settle that out in court because you didn't fight in that one fight, right? But when you talking about 10 because of the racist shit and all this, Bob Aaron can turn around and sue your ass for defamation of character, right? When people be saying, "Oh, he turned down Bud Brand, he's killing," Bob will turn right around and sue his ass for the same reason they're trying to sue Bob for. And now that 4.5 turned to 10 million for Bob Erm. And now you deduct the 4.5, right? And now you owe this motherfucker 5.5. Better watch it. You better watch it. I'm from St. Louis, General. Why you ask? What's wrong? What's up? St. Louis, bro. St. Louis. No doubt. Is it the truth? No, I don't like soggy cereal neither, Mary. I eat that shit fast. We ain't no kids. We ain't no kids at all. Once you pour them fruity pebbles in that bowl, your time limit. You feel me? Your ass got a maximum of 7 to 8 minutes to get them bitches down in your system and pour yourself another bowl before them bitches go soggy. Ragman, yeah, I know what IBFP is. I was on this channel before. It ain't like we the best of friends and we be kicking and kicking, but shouts out to IBFP. Shouts out to Nook. Yeah, I'm going for Estrada. He from Sonora like me, so gotta support. But Chocolatito a beast. Hell yeah, Mario Cruz. And when y'all be saying all them little places in Mexico, bro, I be hearing all that shit on Narcos. You feel me? I be hearing everything on Narcos. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I ride with though, because I don't want y'all to be like, man, Money Brown, you a traitor. But yeah, I got a side I ride with on Narcos. Yep. I got my side who I ride with on Narcos. Yeah. Feel me? We moving that weight. Getting to that money. Chop them up in slices. 100, man. Yeah. I hate them gunshots too, money. We got to do better, man. My shit go crazy around this place, bro. For real, Mary. Yeah, nigga, I ain't a fan of fucking chocolate cereal like that. Let me in on that bet, MB. because he giving away free money. I cash out my bag right now and have MB hold it. Exactly. We gotta see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? He might come up and say I just got $20. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure we all like that. Is he the truth? Shit just redundant though, bro. No doubt, Carlos. I don't know about that, George Granger. Captain Crunch blend them up with vanilla ice cream. Say Monica, healthy eating. That's like eating cardboard with a little chunks of dirt. Mary said, if I'm in the mood, I make me a bowl of just charms. Then the next person that goes for a bowl of cereal, they go where are the charms at? You pick out all the marshmallows, Mary. The cereal gods. Let Emmanuel H. tell the cereal gods, Mary, you will be punished. It's a certain amount of charms that supposed to go in them luckies. Kevin Capote, what's going down, bro? Facts, money. Salute and respect to the chat. Just do box. What's going down, my brother? Appreciate that, Kevin. Peace to you as well. Um, Poison under Soto, bro. I can't set up the super chat because I don't make that much, champ. You know, we ain't the big channel over here, bro. So if you want to show love, you can donate to the cash out, the PayPal, or the Venmo is all love, my brother. But the super chat, YouTube take 30% of everything, man. Everything, bro. We ain't no ballers. No doubt, Oscar. I'll let my brother Emmanuel H get that bet. Yeah, me too, Mary. Then I drink the milk. I think Josh Taylor gonna beat the shit out of Jack Calderell. Carterell, how you pronounce his last name? But I know who Jack is. But I think Josh Taylor gonna beat the shit out that dude, bro. And retain his titles. And retain his titles. Squally McFadden, what's going down, bro? Yeah, I feel like he gonna beat his ass though, bro. But let me say this too, y'all, because I don't want to forget to say this. I still feel like Earl Spencer turns Bud Crawford what happened in 2022. I really do. I say this all the time. Tommy Time, what's going down? What Earl Spence won't, Earl Spence gets. You know what Earl Spence won't, Earl Spence gets. So you got to get your content also on Apple Podcasts. Spread your knowledge more. We'll see, my brother. We'll see. You know what I mean? What Earl won't, he gets, fam. And he said he won. It was only two fights out there at 147 for him, and I think he's going to get those two fights. One of them is your Dennis Ugas that they try to take away. You got that. And now the second one is Terrence Boyd Crawford. And I feel like he's going to get that as well. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be nothing nobody can do about it. And when people be like, oh, well, they said they don't have the money. They don't have, listen. When Earl go to Al Heyman, they go figure it out how to get it made, bro. They go figure it out how to get it made. I'm betting a little something on Valdez also if they're also. So I guess me and my friend are going to go at it on this one. Yup, Mary. Yup, friend. We are. Let's fucking party. You got to put it in capital though, Mary. You got to hashtag capital LFP. I got Earl Spence winning that fight. But, you know, that fight is going to happen. You don't believe what, Monica? What you don't believe? You say, I don't believe that Bud been ready. Bud been ready for what, the Spence fight? Then Bud should have said he accepted the 40% and not let his ego and his team make him feel like that he deserved more than what he really deserved. But that's what happened. Well, listen, Christopher, I seen that. That ain't gonna stop Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. If Earl Spence won't Bud, Earl Spence is gonna get Bud. Watch what I tell you. Now it's gonna come down to Bud applying. It's gonna come down to Terrence Boyd Crawford, agreeing to what's going on. And this is the reason why I think that Mayweather will get Bud Crawford, and that'll be a perfect fit for him to get to the Earl Spence fight. Floyd still wants Bud Crawford, right? Floyd still wants Bud Crawford. Floyd Mayweather knows that Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl Spence are one of the biggest fights in boxing right now. That's one of the biggest fights in boxing right now. And to me, it's the biggest fight in 2022, right? So, with that being said, it's business over feelings. And I'm quite sure if Floyd make it happen with Terrence Crawford, the Earl Spence fight most definitely going to happen. And Al Heyman will, put that bullshit Bo Mac was saying to the side. But still, like I say, what do Bo Mac got that he don't want Bud to fuck with Al Heyman? What if there's something going on there, Bo? What if there's something going on there? See, you admitting he could force that fight, and no one's talking about Spence not forcing the Bud fight. First of all, Monica, just a thing. It's not about Spence forcing the Bud fight, right? It's about putting yourself in position to be the A side, right? Spence putting himself in position to be the A side. One thing y'all got to remember is the man Earl Spence went through a car crash when we know Danny Garcia was going to be the first fight in 2020, and Bud Crawford is probably going to be at the back end of 2020. But he went through a car crash. He had to get himself together through the whole 2020. Bam, he get backs. He fight Danny Garcia in December. Turns Bud Crawford come out and say this, Monica. I don't want that fight, him coming straight off the car crash. I don't want it. Then after Earl Spence defeat Danny Garcia, after Terrence Bud Crawford defeat Kell Brook, they asked Terrence Crawford, do you want the Earl Spence fight? Terrence Crawford said, no, I want the Manny Pacquiao fight. No, I want the Manny Pacquiao fight. No, I want the Manny Pacquiao fight. So he had his eyes set on Manny Pacquiao, not no Earl Spence. Hold his feet to the fire, right? Hold his feet to the fire. Hey, y'all. Man. My brother Emmanuel sent that 45, bro. You can't be doing that to me, man. I been took your 45 and spent it, bro. You know I be broke over here and I get hungry. But I'll make it happen. I'll tell him. Nah, time. It ain't a day chat. Yeah, so let me finish explaining that. So Bud turned that fight down, Monica. So we gotta understand that it wasn't like they was pushing. No, he was not promised Manny Pacquiao. No, he was not. He was promised the Earl Spence fight, not Pacquiao. So when he was promised the Earl Spence fight, that he know damn well Bob probably can't deliver, right? He was promised that fight when he should have been on his ass about the Manny Pacquiao fight early on. That's what he should have been on his ass about. So when we're looking at that situation, they never really pushed for Earl Spence. Because first of all, they never tried to send an offer. They never tried to send an offer because what? They was waiting for an offer. And when Earl Spence say 60-40 and Terrence Bud Crawford say no 50-50, then it don't work like that, my brother. No, it don't work like that. You can't sit up here and say, oh man, we wait on the offer from y'all. And then when they send the offer, you say, oh no, I want 50-50. No, if that's the case, you should have sent the offer. You should have sent the offer if you think it's going to be a 50-50 fucking fight. No, it don't work that way, homie. Right, Mary. I feel you, Queen. Justin Hawkins, what's going down? I go man and say Bud wins. Bud wins what? The fight against Earl or the case? Man, Manny Ben let that man know he wasn't getting that fight ever since he been up on the top rank. And then once he leave top rank and he go to PBC, then Bob Erm come out. He want to try to get all the investors and everything to buy into that fight. Come on now. No, he ain't sell Bud no dream. Bud knew that fight wasn't coming this way. Bud knew that fight wasn't coming this way. He ain't sell that boy no dream. That boy accepted that shit. So if you didn't get up on the top rank, come on, man, you gotta be real. You gotta be real. If you ain't get that bitch up on the top rank, then you know. It ain't that Bud left for Monica. The contract was up. The contract was up. Bob didn't give a fuck about re-signing Bud Crawford. Bob didn't give two shits about re-signing Bud Crawford. He didn't. That's just the fact of the matter. So when I look at that situation, he might be just as happy as he is. Bob Arum is happy. So we'll see how that thing play out in court. I wish I'm wrong, right? I hope I'm wrong, and I hope he win. So he was crushing Bud's dreams. Bud let him crush his dreams. But y'all sit up here, you yet to blame Bud Crawford for anything, Monica. You yet to blame him for anything. So that means you let him just get away with letting somebody fuck him. As a grown man, right, doing business, you let that man fuck you over. You gotta hold him accountable for it. All I'm gonna say, gotta hold him accountable. So, like I say, we'll see how it turn out. We'll see if he can go out there and and make it happen inside that courtroom. I'm wishing him nothing but the best. Right? I'm wishing him nothing but the best. But I just know what I read in that transcript and what he's gonna go in that courtroom and try to present. I hope he can prove it. Because that Jewish motherfucker go have his ass covered. Trust me. So we'll see how it turn out. But I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. Y'all been going for 2 hours and 43 minutes. Right? I appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy, man. Much love, much appreciated, y'all. To everybody that came through showing love, donate to your boy is much needed. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful. My brother Emmanuel H came and always showed love to me. I appreciate you, big bro. Mary, I appreciate you, Queen. Everybody else who came through and donated, thank y'all so much. It's much love. Right? My brother Tim is all love. The beautiful Nikki, the beautiful Claudia, y'all always coming through showing love. When the Queen's in holding it down, the beautiful Monica, when the Queen's in holding it down, you know it's going to be a good night. You know it's going to be a good night. But most definitely, we'll see y'all tomorrow, Dwayne Style. So tomorrow we going to see, man. We're going to touch on some more topics. We going to see. Hopefully they come through with that opponent. Come on now, Eddie. Don't make us wait all the way to no damn Friday now. Come on through with that opponent Wednesday, and then we'll talk about what Canelo got going on, y'all. No doubt. My brother, man, you ducked out. I appreciate you, my brother. Much love, big bro. But y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Mice, the NSBC moving. Anybody safe in these streets? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App. TreyAfter52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Y'all have a good one, champs. I'll check y'all out tomorrow. Family win this Stevenson and Valdez fight. They saying the 30th of April, Mary. April the 30th. But we'll see if that day hold up. Peace out, Justin Hawkins, bro. Check y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good one.